My name is Mohamed Bangura, Beneficiary Youth Dream Centre Sierra Leone. I live at 55B Freetown with Lumley. I came to know about YDC-SL through a sister of mine by the name of Ngari Bangura. I think good about YDC-SL because they cater for marginalized youth, dropouts, teenage pregnancy. They give free education to all that wants to achieve their dream in education. Well, my life was not all that good. I was struggling because academically it was not good for me. I was looking for a place where I will achieve my dream. YDC-SL have made a great change in my life. At first, I was illiterate in computer, but now I know little about computer. I have done software and basic hardware, and now I am doing networking. I have seen great change in my life. Out there, I can fix 1 or 2 computers if someone connects to it. To my donors partner, I say thanks to them for giving me this chance to achieve my dream, and I am appealing to them to give more support to YDC because YDC are doing a great job in Sierra Leone by giving free education to youth. To my colleagues, I'm asking them to put more effort in their studies because they are getting this education free from YDC. So all they need is to put more effort on the studies so that they can achieve their dreams. To the government, I'm asking the government to do more for the youth of this country so that the youth of this country don't have dropouts, neither teenage pregnancy. Everyone will achieve the dream and the country as a whole will be in a good state.
My name is Asita Kalom, beneficiary of YDC-SL. I live at 82 South Mendes Road, Aberdeen. I came to know about YDC-SL through a friend called David Alke Smith. My thinking about Youth Dream Centre Sierra Leone is that Youth Dream Centre Sierra Leone helps the marginalized youth and the teenage mothers. They train people in terms of IT and tech voc and also the non-formal education. My life before the intervention of Youth Dream Centre Sierra Leone was bad. The changes that YDC have made to my life is that, for instance, before I was a novice in IT training, but for now, thank God that I can be able to open a machine, to fix the problem, amend it, and also I can now be able to install an operating system in a machine. Also, I'm doing networking. I'm saying thanks to the donors, Danenda, Cafe Recto. I'm saying thanks to them. And I'm praying to them also praying to God that God will provide for them to support YDC-SL.
My name is Loretta Koroma. I'm the admin assistant of Youth Dream Centre Sierra Leone and also the headmistress of the Non-Formal Education Center. I live at number 47 Freetown Road, Lumley. I came to know about YDC through the Executive Director of Youth Dream Centre Sierra Leone by the name Mr. Paul A. Kabu. Well, I think good about YDC, to be honest with you, because YDC is doing a lot of creative things in the society and the community as a whole. You know, YDC is providing non-formal education center for dropouts and marginalized youth, teenage pregnant youth. YDC is supporting youth who have been going to school and do not have the opportunity into formal schools and providing them school materials. YDC help people to be computer literate. They provide free computer trainings in both software and basic hardware. YDC is doing a technical vocational center also wherein they teach people to do beadwork, character design, soap making and tailoring. So for me, YDC is doing a very good job, and I think YDC is one of the organizations that needs support by government because they are complementing government's project? Well, life was on an average scale for me, but due to YDC's intervention, I think my life has changed in a positive way. YDC has got a very positive impact on my life now. Well, most of the changes that have taken place is in the educational aspect. I didn't know anything about computer, just the basic things about computer, but through YDC's intervention, I can boast now that I know the full software packages of the computer. And I've got a lot of skills in management areas which YDC has helped to build my skills, managerial skills. And even my life as a whole has changed because my economic life has changed because of the motivation that YDC is giving to me. My economic life has changed, and I know with God's willing, there is better things to come ahead. First of all, I would like to say a big thanks to YDC-SL for the support they are giving to marginalized and vulnerable youth in our society. I also want to encourage my fellow youth to take hold of the opportunity YDC is giving. It's not easy to come by such opportunities these days, so they have to take hold of it and make good use of the opportunities that they are being given. I want to say a special thanks to our donors. That is the Danish Innovative Development Agency in collaboration with Cafe Yeto. They are giving the support, the financial donations to YDC-SL to achieve their goals and objectives. I say a very big thanks to them, and I pray that they continue to give their support so that society of Sierra Leone will be a better place. So I pray that they continue to support us so that things will go on as planned.
My name is Mariama Vande, a beneficiary for Youth Dream Centre Sierra Leone. I live at number 6 Kalon Drive, Godrich. I came to know about Youth Dream Centre Sierra Leone through the board chairperson, Mr. Kaitibi. I sat to my was. I was sitting down for 3 good years, and then my auntie was promising me to receipt my was. I was sitting down to look forward to my auntie, but nothing till I come to YDC. YDC helped me to know about computer, which is the hardware, and the networking. Presently now I'm doing. So I give thanks to YDC for that. I want to give thanks to YDC first. Secondly, I want to give thanks to the donors partners that the support they have given to YDC. Then thirdly, I want to talk to the government to support YDC to help the youth at the streets. And may God continue to provide for them whilst they are passing through the education in us.
My name is Idrissa M. Koma, volunteer of Youth Dream Centre Sierra Leone. I live at number 5 Kaningu, Regent Road, Lumley. I came to know about Youth Dream Centre Sierra Leone through two friends of mine by the name of Abdul Kande and Francis Kande. What I think about Youth Dream Centre Sierra Leone is that YDC-SL is non-governmental organization, and YDC is offering free courses towards the youth of Sierra Leone, free courses of IT department, and non-formal education and formal education. My life was bad before this time, but since the time I came in contact with YDC, my life has changed because YDC has supported me in my education department. I was a virgin in the IT department. I wasn't know nothing about IT, but now I've gone to software, hardware, and networking. YDC have supported me. I've gone through networking courses, and then they have supported me to take my WASC, West Africa Senior School Certificate examination. So they have done a lot for me towards that, my education. YDC has made a lot of changes in my life. One, because as I was saying, I was a novice in the IT. I wasn't know nothing about IT. YDC has educated me in IT. They have supported me, and then now I'm doing my networking course at Africa Information Technology Holder Limited Heritage through YDC, with support from Danida in collaboration with Cafe Retro. The changes that have taken place in my life is that I'm now a computer literate. Before this time I was illiterate in computer, and then my education standard has now improved. First and foremost, I want to recommend the management, the board, and the volunteers of Youth Dream Centre Sierra Leone for doing a good job to me. And I want to recommend the Danida and the Cafe Retro for supporting Youth Dream Centre Sierra Leone to achieve their goals by supporting me in my formal education.
My name is Adam YDC-SL. I'm the technical coordinator of YDC. The tech work department, they actually create from the non-formal school, because we find out say the beginning at the non-formal school, no, they actually fit na the formal school because of the age. So we decide say we for create the tech book, and when we create the tech book, we don't see say we don't get benefit out of them, because when they go formal school at age 26, they know they fit. Provocation determines them, and then family trouble they come back by them. So definitely they're not able to concentrate at the formal school. So YDC as an organization, see and fit see before create a tech book. So that's come about the tech book now YDC. Well, as a whole, we don't have any funding for the tech book. The tech book is all about out of nothing. And we are encouraging all the teachers that are coming to teach in the tech book that we don't have money to pay, but with the passion that they are having, they are giving up their service to teach the beneficiaries. But to say we have any funding for this tech book is slow. We don't have any funding. With our own help, we have already put in place machine, rubber, material for the garata dyeing, material for the bead making as you can see, and material for the soap making. The drums are all available. We are just trying to put things in place, but we don't have any funding for the tech folk. It is very necessary for the donors to come in and help, because this will take YDC to another higher heights. As you can see now, the girls that are not able to go to formal school, we can encourage them into the tech folk, and with that we enhance them with skills that they will take home to responsible for themselves. So I want the donors to help and fund this particular project that will go from strength to strength and something will come out of it. That's my main message that I'm sending to the donors out there. Well, it's a turnover business. We are going to work with the IT sector, and we are going to work with even our beneficiary that we are working with to do something like a workshop or a sales day that we invite some other people to come in, and then we show our product that we have already made to have a proper sale on that day. And then sometimes we work with the IT students to take the soap out in their own local community to do sales, and then we enhance the money, then we do another turnover. So that's the way we are going to do it.